Hi everyone, Sean Wassell here. Learning the basics of React concept by concept definitely isn't a bad way to go, and in fact that's the way that most React courses, including the ones that I've made, have done it. However, there comes a time when instead of just seeing each individual concept in isolation in React, you want to see how all of them fit together into a full stack application, and that's what we're going to be taking a look at here today. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be starting an entirely new project, which I'll talk about in just a minute here, which will combine basically all of the concepts that we've learned so far about React in rapid fire succession, so that instead of covering, one or two concepts per section, we're going to be covering, 10 or 20 that will all be combined in a single section. You'll see what this looks like later on, but essentially what this is going to do, it's going to mimic the way that I actually write my applications, when I'm writing a personal project or something like that. So this is kind of an opportunity for you to look over my shoulder as I create an entire full stack React application from scratch. So let's talk about the application we're going to be building. We're going to be building a note sharing application similar to something like Google Docs, where users can basically create notes. We're going to allow users to write them in Markdown. We'll talk about that shortly. And we're going to allow the users to share those notes with other users and allow those other users to edit them. We'll allow users to control permissions, who can do what with their notes. It's going to be a very, very interesting application. So this application is going to involve, as I said, the entire MERN stack, so MongoDB, React, Node, etc. And additionally, it's going to involve things like user authentication. It's going to involve WebSockets in order to add real-time communication with other users. It's just going to be a lot of fun. So we'll talk about the app in more detail very shortly, but that's our basic plan of attack, so let's jump right in.